So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today I'm going to show you how to get all the mods for your Sentinels. Now I did remove the mods that are A, no longer obtainable, and B, come with the Sentinels when you first build them, because when you build a Sentinel for the first time, you're going to get its basic damage mod as well as its basic ability mod for free. Now I should also say that there are multiple ways of farming some of these mods, and I've only picked one of them because I think they're better than the other ones, alright? And let's start it off with the newest companion mod, Animal Instinct. And this one has been added as a reward from Nightmare Mission, so all you have to do to farm this one is finish an entire planet, which will cause some missions to turn into Nightmare Mode, and those are just a harder version of the original mission with a modifier like no shields, energy drain, low gravity, vampire mode and stuff like that. And once you finish a Nightmare Mission, you will be given a random Nightmare mod, and one of them is Animal Instinct. Moving on to Regen and Redirection, and these two mods are really easy to farm because they're dropped by the Infested Charger. Now this is a very common unit amongst the Infested, and the base spawning level of the Infested Charger is level 1, and he is not replaced by other units as you go up in level. So it doesn't really matter which Infested mission you do because you're always gonna get a lot of Chargers. The next mod on the list is Fast Deflection, and this one drops from the Infested Toxic Ancients. And the Infested Toxic Ancients, just like the Infested Chargers, have a base spawning level of 1 and are not replaced by other units as you go up in level. So it once again doesn't matter which Infested mission you do, because you're gonna get Infested Toxic Ancients no matter what. But I would recommend doing the Dark Sector Infested Excavation missions because, well, they have the best rewards. Moving on to Sanctuary. Now, the best way to get Sanctuary is by breaking the Orokin Void containers that are scattered around the hidden rooms in the Void. You can get it by farming the Grenier Bombards, but Grenier Bombards aren't the easiest unit to farm. And I don't think I've ever seen a Bombard drop the Sanctuary mod, and I've got like 9 of them from the Void, so this is definitely the way to go. Now, speaking of the Void, the Corrupted Drones drop Coolant Leak, Guardian, and Fired Up. And in this case, it actually makes sense to talk about the other ways of obtaining these mods because they also come from the Void. So Guardian can also drop from the Void storage containers, and Fired Up can be dropped by the Corrupted Crewman as well as the Drone. And the final mod you can get from the Void is the Spare Parts mod, which drops from the Corrupted Heavy Gunners. The next mod on the list is the Self-Destruct Mode, and this one drops from the Corpus Fusion MOA. And according to Wiki, this unit has a base spawning level of 10, but from my personal experience, they start showing up around level 15. Now, they also drop one more mod for your Sentinels, and that's Vitality, which is also dropped by the Corpus Anti-MOA. And these units have a base spawning level of 1, but since this mod also drops from the Fusion MOAs, I would recommend doing missions that are above level 15. And the final mod you can get from the Corpus is the Steel Fiber mod, which is dropped by the Corpus Prot Crewman. And these dudes have a base spawning level of 1, so it doesn't matter which Corpus mission you do. And the final mod we're going to take a look at is Detect Vulnerability, which is a Helios exclusive mod, and you can get it from Cephalon Cimeris for 75,000 standing. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Everyone say hello to Josie5. And that's it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching once again, and if you're having trouble with farming anything in Warframe, you can check out my Warframe farming playlist. The link is in the description below this video. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.